Hi, this is Budget by JJ. I'm JJ. I'm so excited to go ahead and share with you my first ever cash stuffing video. Oh my gosh! This is so wild, just being here in this position after, again, a year of spectating to finally get to participate in this journey to financial freedom and having a plan here to budget so I know where my money is going is very exciting. And again, I just can't believe that I finally took the pledge and did it. So I'm giving myself a pat on the back, and I'm going to give you guys a pat on the back if this is something that you've been doing even for a short time or for years now. And I, again, am inspired by anyone who's been doing this. So let's go ahead and get started. So I went to the bank and I took out all my paycheck. So this is the slip here that I gave the teller. So this hopefully is the math that we need. And that was correct. It actually turned out to be very correct. Here's the cash. It was a great exercise in actually deciding how much do I need for what, so I can actually budget accordingly with the exact amount. There will be no change in the budget. If there is change involved, I'm just gonna round it up to the nearest dollar, rather have more than less, because I just don't want to be filling out with coins right now. I'm not doing any savings challenges right now. That will come in the future. Okay, so here's the paycheck. And let's go ahead and count this out, because I got actually put some of it back in the bank so we can start paying some things down. Start with the singles. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, we got 31s. My gosh, this is so surreal. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, we have the 20s. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 300, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 400. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Now we have the Benjamins. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 1,300. So the total is 1,780. This is a little cheat sheet that I had put together so that way I know what I need. So here we go. So the first thing we're going to do is apply the savings. I'm going to put today's date, which is the 12th. This will not be the day that you're seeing it. So this is not going to be in real time, but just know that I am thinking of you. And this is savings. We're going to add plus $20. We're going to go to the first pouch here. It says savings. Let's see, is it open? Nope. Open it up. And we're going to take a 20. Put it right in here. This is so cool. I am like freaking out in the best way possible. Like, oh, this is so amazing. So we have the 20. You might be thinking, okay, what? Why are you just adding $20? That's nothing. This is what we're going to start out with, and we're going to allocate the rest. Whatever is left over, I'm going to split between the savings and the personal. Okay, so that was our savings. Check. Bills. We talked about bills being the rent. Okay, so I'm going to write bills. I'm going to go /rent here. All right. My contribution to the rent is $877. So half of that is going to be $439. And again, I'm rounding up. So it really is going to have like a 50-cent difference. But again, I'm doing this by rounding everything up. So $4.39 is going to be my contribution today. The rent is due at the beginning of the month, like everything else. I've already paid for January's rent last month, so this is actually projecting for next month's rent. I do like to pay ahead. I do not like to be behind on my rent. I did have a horrible situation where I was almost not evicted, but I was short because the rent had jumped up dramatically. This is before I met my partner, so I was going through a lot. So again, having an emerging savings fund would have been nice to have made up that difference. But long story short, I did end up going ahead and making that work for me. But now I'm just like, no, the rent needs to be taken care of ASAP Rocky. I'm not going to wait till the last minute or not be left on the lurch. $4.39. So what we're going to do is that we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 400. 39, so we're 20, 30, and we're gonna put $9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In theory, I will have enough ones to take care of those single digits. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 19, 39, 1, 2, 3, 4, 439. Okay, I'm gonna have $1 facing up. And this is gonna go into the bills. This is so exciting. I can see why people do this. There is an element of fun to it. If you're a person that's slightly OCD or just loves order in life, this definitely scratches that itch. Okay, so that was the bills. Okay, next we have the utilities. It's gonna get $84. How did I come up with $84? That essentially is, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. That essentially is the, I can't count and think at the same time. That essentially is going to be my combination of my gas, electric, and my internet. So $84 for that. These things are so brand new. They're kind of almost a pain to get into. Okay, next we have household. And that's going to include all the bits and bobs like for the house, like detergent, cleaning products, toilet paper. Actually, I need to make a run to the store and get toilet paper today. So that's not going to last long. $10 here. Just going to grab a 10, put it in. Are you all specific on how you like to see your money face up a certain way? The next category we're going to do is food, which is the groceries. And we're going to put in 200 because that's generally what it costs on my end, at least $100 per week. If me and my partner are doing like bulk buying for things because we want to store up, it usually comes out to $200 for the both of us. So I need to be ready to have my portion because my partner likes to use Apple Pay. They do not do a cash stuffing system because they have more discipline. So I definitely need to make sure I have my contribution ready to go. Next we have personal. Personal includes like my gym membership and my cell phone. But this is going to be for my cell phone because I already paid for my gym membership last month. So there was a special, so I took care of it for January already. So my gym membership is paid up. There will be, of course, a gym membership charge, monthly charge, and the annual fee in February. So the next cash stuffing for my second paycheck will go ahead and allocate for that. I just need $95 for the cell phone renewal. I have Mint Mobile. Almost forgot, it's $95. Wow. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. And they do renewals 3 months at a time, which I prefer because I don't have to think about my bill every month. And they give you a friendly reminder. Of course, I have the app. So this is gonna go, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, huh? What's the count? My gosh, I'm so bad at this. 5. What is happening here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My goodness. And then 2, 4, 6, 8. And I need one more. 10 for 90. My gosh, you know, I'm so brand new at this. And math is not my friend. So I have multiple things going against me. Get in there. Okay, next we have debt. Now for the debt, the sum of the debt is going to be my monthly payments towards my credit cards, plus some expenses that I had incurred because I like to use Klarna and those pay in 4 type apps. So those really get me in trouble. That's how I justify, like, oh, I'm not spending a lot, but it's down the line. And then like weeks and weeks go by and I spent thousands of dollars without even knowing. So we gotta cut back on that. So we have debt, and that is gonna be $482. So let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2. Okay. Oh my gosh. We're getting there. 482. Now, this is just for visual for y'all and for me to keep track of what I've paid towards my debt. This is just for us all to get comfortable with the idea of allocating the funds physically. Okay, and dine out. Now, I did mention in my last video that I'm going to a wine, beer, and spirits festival. And by the time you see this, I probably have already gone. And usually the food vendors are pretty pricey. So I am allocating $40 for that. Again, the ticket's already taken care of. Bought those a while ago. $40 is gonna be my contribution. If my partner wants to spend more, that's on them. But I'm only gonna be sticking to $40. 2, 4 here. Okay. $40 in here. And voila. Okay, so let's total what we put away so far. We have 20 plus 439 plus 84 plus 10 plus 200 plus 95 plus 482 plus 40. 1370. So we're gonna play a game. So 2 of these categories are gonna get an additional injection of cash here. And those categories are going to be the savings and it's gonna be the personal. So I'm gonna put another category here, 1 for today's date, excuse me. I'm gonna put savings. So this savings is gonna get additional 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 205 towards the savings. Bring this out here. Add this 20, so it's gonna end up being 225 in total, which is exciting, which is a good way to start the year to have $225 worth of savings. This is 205. Now it brings it up to 225. And then now we have going forward the personal. And that's going to be 200, 1, 2, 3, 4. 204. I'm going to keep at 204 because we're not actually spending this money as of yet. This personal here is going immediately out. I'm going to spend it right away. It's going towards my phone bill for my renewal. Another thing is if my household kind of is underestimated, then I can pull from the personal to cover towards the household. And that's the only caveat I'm going to give myself. I'm going to take the original 95 for the personal and I'm going to fold it because this is going straight into the bank because I'm going to actually spend that. And then I'm going to take this extra here, the 205, and leave it as is. Okay, my gosh. And that's it. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I sounded a little winded. I was a little tired. But aside from that, this was really fun because now everything is allocated for. Isn't that amazing? I'm amazed. I'm amazed at myself. So, because this is something that, I am a chronic spender, and to be able to see it here and have everything has its own place and purpose is so gratifying. So I'm so excited. Thank y'all so much for joining me. This was so much fun. I'm looking forward to this year to be something really special, and having y'all along for the ride just makes it that much more extra special, as cheesy as it sounds. Like, ooh, cringe feelings. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video. It also will help me out with the algorithm so this video gets out to people who need to see it or want to see it. Don't forget to subscribe for more. I'm really excited. I will have one more video for January, which will be the next cash stuffing for my second paycheck. So please go ahead and subscribe so you'll be tuned in for that. Again, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you again for being here, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.